What's going on, everybody? David here. Today I'm going to show you how I organize my video files in Premiere Pro. But first off, on this channel we talk about helping creators find success on YouTube. If that sounds like something interesting to you, please hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the little bell notification so you can get future updates on my videos. Okay, I want to show you guys my workflow when it comes to Premiere Pro. So the first thing, there are a few different ways that you can pull a file in. You can go to File and then Import. It will open up a browser, and then you could just go ahead and click on whatever you want and then click open. You can also double click down here in the project area and then pull a file in, open, same thing. The way that I do it is there's two ways that you can do it with my method. If you pull up, let's say you pull up two windows here, so you have both windows open, I can just drag this, just left click on it and drag it right into the project window, and it will open up there. Now, the way that I like to do it now is I like to just have this open. So I like to have this completely open. And what I'll do when it comes to working on different projects, let's say I'm traveling, so I travel a lot, I'll get video footage, I'll name the video footage and I will put it in its own folder. So I have all the footage in the same folder. That way I can preview the different footage to see, okay, yeah, I want to use this, I want to use this. And then once I find what I want to use, and you see, if I open this up completely, Premiere Pro up completely, then minimize it, now I just look at this, and if I want to drag something into the project window, all I need to do is left click on it. Let's left click on this one, drag it down here, and it will open up Premiere Pro. And then I can just drop it in that way. So that's the best way to do it, and that allows me to do all my work as far as organizing and figuring out which video clips I want to pull in. I can do all that work here and then drag it down in. If you want to drag more than one, you can too. Just select all of them, and then you can go ahead and left click on them and drag them down in. It tells you that there's 3 files that are going in, so you can do that as well. Okay, so once you have the video files in Premiere Pro, there are a few different ways that you can look at them as well. So I like to use this details because I like to see the frame rate and all that, but you can also have it in a thumbnail, so you can have it a thumbnail style like this, and if you just hover over it, it will show you kind of a preview of what's going on there. So we'll kind of scrub through the files. You can also use this. This is a larger thumbnail here, so you can use those. I don't like necessarily using these because I don't have enough space. I'm using a 13-inch monitor, so if you have an external monitor hooked up, then you can have this whole project window on a monitor, so you can see all this stuff, and you can see a lot more. You have to scroll down to see all this stuff on here. So I don't really like that. I like that to have it in the details because I can see all the details. Another thing that I'll do too is once I start editing clips, so I'll edit the clips, and once they're edited, then I'll put them in a little folder. So you see here, if you left click here, you can open up a little bin here, and then I can just put let's say Columbia. I can put them in their own folder here. So I've created this folder, and now if I select everything, just left click and select, and then you can just drag it right into the Columbia file. And then if I close it off, then now I have more room here so I can drag more files in. So I like to keep everything kind of sectioned off, so if I need to go back to something, I know, okay, well, this was the Columbia footage, so I'll go to the Columbia footage, and I can just click on that and bring it in. So that's the way that I like to do it. And I just wanted to show you real quick how I pull the videos in. So once you pull the videos in, then you can organize them in the project area, and then you can pull them up to the source. And we all know this part. If I double click on this, it's going to bring it up into the source window, and I can do what I want to do with it there, and then drag it down into the project window. So basically do my cuts, so in and out cuts in the source window up here, and then drag it down to the timeline, and then once you have it on the timeline, then you can do your edits and all that. So that's all I wanted to share with you guys. If you guys have any questions, please post it down below. My question to you though is, how do you guys bring your files into Premiere Pro? Please let me know down below. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. We're a brand new channel, so please subscribe to the channel for more great content, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.